Welcome back, and you're watching Market Fatafat on ET now. Let's keep it going and talk about Mahindra & Mahindra. They reported their numbers. What we're seeing in terms of the numbers of the company that have just come in right now on a standalone basis, the balance sheet, what we're looking at in terms of revenue, 25,436 crore is what the revenue is coming at, versus what we were expecting was 24,118. So yes, seems like that is clearly a beat in terms of the revenue front. The margins are at 13.5% versus ET now poll was at 12.6%, so better on that front, as well as the poll was anticipating a profit of 1,891 crores, and the profit of the companies come in at 2,038 crores. So yes, a beat, seems like a strong beat that has come in on all the fronts. We also have commentary that has come in from the managing director Anish Shah, who's talking about how they managed to deliver a high level performance during this year. The auto has continued to see a high growth trajectory, especially the farm segment that has gained share. You know, that is very interesting to watch out for. In a tough market, they've managed to report all of that. So yes, keeping an eye out on that. Other than that, we have Rajesh Jejurikar's commentary also saying that, you know, they have demonstrated a stellar performance. Auto farm segment in FY24 has done well, and they have managed to see good gains in terms of revenue. LCV segments also, which they're managing to gain.
Absolutely. So those are the initial numbers coming in, the commentary from the management. We are joined by Ashwin Patil also to talk about the numbers. And Ashwin, first cut, what do you have to say of the numbers coming in for M&M? At least on the standalone basis, they've beaten it in our estimates.
Yes, the numbers have been quite good, both on top line as well as on the margins front. 13.5% kind of margins was not expected because, as such, the overall farm equipment industry has been suffering since a long time. And still, I mean, Mahindra & Mahindra has been able to capture a good market share on the FES segment, and that has led to a good margin performance. And overall, also, if you see the SUV segment and the LCV segment all have performed well. The company has been able to, anchor its presence strongly in the SUV segment once again, and with their high profit SUV models which are being performing well. So therefore, I think that this kind of a beat has been seen. But yes, we need to probe a bit deeper into the numbers to see exactly what are the reasons for that further. And of course, in the evening when the con call is there, we'll get a better clarity on that.
Absolutely, Ashwin, we'll get a better clarity on that. But there's one point that I'm just seeing right now is that Q4 tractor market share is at around 39.4%, which is down around 100 and 130 basis points. So anything a bit of a concern on that front?
That's what because the overall segment has not done well, but there are certain other players also which are giving tough competition to Mahindra & Mahindra, and being a market leader over there, definitely, I mean, there is always a fear of losing the market leadership position, and slight fall in the market share is still okay, but going forward, when the monsoons are predicted to be good this year, Mahindra can definitely plow back into the market share, on the back of strong monsoons in different geographies wherever it is strong. So I think that it's not a fear, it's a short-term thing, but going forward, I think Mahindra will be able to get back that lost market share in the FES segment.
Okay, Ashwin, thank you so much for joining in with us. At least on the first front, you can see that it's a decent and a good set of numbers that's coming. That's
yes,
even
the tractor market share.
That's one thing that we are watching out for. And commentary, like Ashwin was mentioning, is going to be a key highlight that we should keep an eye out on. But that was Mahindra & Mahindra, which reported its numbers. We're seeing a bit of an uptick, went into the green after it reported its numbers. Let's see if it manages to hold on to that level over there. That's M&M 2,313 as of now is what it's trading at. Let's move on and keep it going with the other stocks that are